बाबा कहते हो यही बच्चे मेरे ताज तुम्ही, नैन के नूर लाडलो मेरी आवाज तुम्ही, मेरी दुनिया में तेरे दम से उजाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
तो वो जो मन कमजोर मन है अंदर में है, वो कई दफा कठिनाइयां पैदा करता है। अब वो बाहर की चीज को आएगी, मन अंदर तो कमजोर में है अंदर पहले ही। तो जिसका मन कमजोर है, आप देखेंगे व्यर्थ संकल्प पैदा करता है, आशंका पैदा करता है, विश्वास नहीं। विश्वास ये भी मन की कमजोरी है, विश्वास नहीं। हर एक को उस नजर से देखेगा, गलत भावना से देखेगा। शुभ भावना शुभ भावना है ही नहीं है, श्रेष्ठ भावना कामना है नहीं है, कमजोर मन है। तो जिसका मन कमजोर है और प्लस बुद्धि, आप देखिए बुद्धि की क्वालिटी ठीक नहीं है। जो बुद्धि हमारी है, निर्णय शक्ति है, परख शक्ति है, वही तो मेन चीज है, असली चीज तो वो है। अब वो अगर अंदर वो हमारे उसके अंदर जो क्लीन एंड क्लियर बुद्धि जिसे कहते हैं बाबा, वो नहीं है, तो हर बात में वो रॉन्ग डिसीजन ले लेगा। समाधान करने के बजाय समस्या बढ़ती चली जाएगी। वो ऐसे ऐसे फैसले करेगा, ऐसे शब्द बोल देगा, मुख से शब्द निकल जाएंगे। कंट्रोलिंग पावर नहीं है। वाचा के द्वारा कई दफा ऐसे कठिनाई पैदा कर देगा, उसके शब्द ऐसे निकल जाएंगे। जो बात छोटी सी होती, कई दफा आप देखेंगे छोटी सी बात में कई दफा लोगों को इतना गुस्सा आता है, इतना गुस्सा आता है, जो और समस्या पैदा हो जाती है। समाधान के बजाय समस्या का रूप और बढ़ जाता है। तो ये क्या चीज है? ये मुख्य जो हमारी आत्मा की जो स्थिति की बात है, अपनी स्थिति में ये चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है, मन और बुद्धि। संकल्प शक्ति हमारी कैसी है? अगर हमारे अंदर स्नेह नहीं होगा, सहयोग कहां से मिलेगा? देखिए, अगर हम दूसरों को सहयोग नहीं देंगे, स्नेह नहीं देंगे, रिटर्न क्या आएगा? तो ये जो अंदर कमजोरी है ना, हम दूसरे को प्यार नहीं कर सकते। इसका क्या माने है कि हमारे अंदर जो ज्ञान की कमी है, मन बुद्धि में ज्ञान की कमी है, समझ की कमी है। क्या चीज की समझ की कमी है? कि एक ईश्वर है, उसकी संतान है, हम तो भाई बहन है। आज भी बाबा ने कहा क्या है? तो ये क्या चीज का अंदर कमी है ना, मन बुद्धि में अंदर ज्ञान की समझ की कमी है।
गगन से ऊंचे रखो विचार, धरती जैसा धैर्य अपार, नैनों में रूहानी प्यार, नैनों में रूहानी प्यार। बेहद में रहना, नाहद में ठहरना, सदा नदी आसा बहते रहना है। प्यारे बाबा तुम्हारा यही कहना है, प्यारे बाबा तुम्हारा यही कहना।
Om Shanti. Become an embodiment of success, obedient and faithful. Where there is unity, there is easy success. However, let there not be unity in making someone fall. Always have the aim of going into the flying stage while taking everyone with you. Always remain obedient and faithful and follow the Father in every action. Let the Father's virtues be the virtues of you children. Let the Father's task be the task of you children, and the Father's sanskars be the sanskars of you children. This is the means of becoming an embodiment of success. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 12. Become an embodiment of success. Today's topic, obedient and faithful. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Hello, Om Shanti, everyone. You must be at different timings. Here in India, we are in Shantivan. It's morning time here, 6:30. Good time anyway, because Murli begins at 7. Within few days, we will be back in New York, and the time will be same in the evening. And of course, we will offer bhog, and whatever was the routine, we will continue. There is so much love in everyone's heart. Surprisingly, whether it is we are asked to do class or conference or anything, whether it is in Lokik people or Brahmins, there's a lot of love. And love brings lot of enthusiasm, lot of courage. But there are constant programs. There are conferences, there are groups, and now there is a big group who have come to meet Baba. Quite a large group, right? And they are from Karnataka. I know you all must be watching. Yesterday we went to meet double foreigners. There were around 500 of them. 300, okay. And a beautiful topic was Dance of an Angel. So I was reminded that many of us remember when we were young, there is something called supersensual joy. It's not a joy which is felt by body or physical organs, but it's such a joy which is beyond the experience of the body. It's very, very intoxicating. And then, of course, there is a big group, about 60 of them from Vietnam. Because if we are not happy at confluence stage, then it's very difficult to make efforts, to have yoga, to wake up in the morning. But if we are happy, it's very easy. Then we appreciate our fortune. Right? So do it happily and bring the experience of super sensitive joy. When we came in Gyan, we had lot of attention, going very deep inside, in silence, and experiencing super sensitive joy. Because that super sensitive joy takes you beyond many things. Whatever happening around, some of the things you agree, rest you live on Baba, but not to have wasteful thoughts. Everyone asks this question, how not to have wasteful thoughts? So this complaint of wasteful thoughts is very common. If it's drama, you participate as a child or as a master and just become carefree. Because whatever will happen in drama will be accurate. So why to have waste thoughts? Right? Sometimes we agree, sometimes not, but not to have wasteful thoughts. In the meeting, there are so many things which are decided. Even if you don't agree, but you don't create disunity. Okay, if everyone feels that this is right, we accept that. So Baba is saying that where there is unity, because ultimately that's what we want. Where there is unity, there is easy success. However, if let there be unity, so but making someone fall down because subtle jealousy. Always have the aim of going into the flying stage while taking everyone with you. Everyone has to feel good, right? Even if one is not feeling good, the energy in the group is not same. So Baba is saying that always remain obedient and faithful and follow the Father in every action. Let the Father's virtues be the virtues of you children. Because intellect and mind has to be kept busy. How will it remain busy? Think about Baba's virtues. Or let the Father's task be the task of you children. World service, right? Limitless. The task of you children and the Father's sanskars be the sanskars of the children. I have to be like Baba. I have to serve the world. Unlimited, right? Let the Father sanskars be your sanskars. This is the means of becoming an embodiment of success. Some people ask, should we follow blindly? It's not blindly. It's with reason, with understanding. Because externally anyway, Baba said, don't see. But doesn't mean you don't understand. We understand. In the beginning, when we come, we have to follow certain disciplines, and they are useful. Because if our organs are under control, if following Maryada, it helps us, right? But faithful is important. We have to give choice to everyone. No one should just depend on us, right? So be sensible and make your path very clear, because Baba always guides us. So have that faith and continue on your journey. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Good
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
I thought it was very interesting what you were talking about happiness. That if you're not happy, you're not able to make effort. And a few days back, actually, because I was waiting to ask you this question, a few days back, Baba was saying in the Sakar Murli, you have to go beyond happiness and you have to go beyond sorrow. And so I was thinking, is that a very advanced thing to go beyond happiness and sorrow? Initially, we just are happy, and then later on, we can go beyond both.
Oh, I think that what Baba meant is temporary happiness. But you need to be happy forever, right? But I got something and I'm very happy. So if I don't get, I won't be happy. So when I am happy, when I am not happy, this becomes the habit. But I have to be always happy, right? If I get it, something, my desire is fulfilled, I am very happy.
Mm-hmm.
And other time, if it is not, I am not happy. That shouldn't happen. And that is what Baba means, to go beyond fulfillment of limited desires.
Right.
Sometimes it's limited and we lose our happiness, which happens so often in Brahmin life. Why should my happiness depend on external? It's internal. Happiness, joy, super senses joy, all that spiritual experience, not externally. Because then if you are dependent on something, you can never be happy.
Right, right.
You know,
So,
many times Dadis say, Baba, whether I get something or not, I will still belong to you and I will remain happy. No, you have heard stories that some left Yagya only because they couldn't get a cup of milk. Many left because for them it was very important. And there were dadis, they didn't have enough food. Still they stayed because they were not only faithful, but they always saw there is some benefit, there's some significance. So we have to be careful to see my happiness doesn't depend on external source.
Didi, what I've noticed with people, let's say some people who have left for a cup of milk, right? It's not necessarily it's a cup of milk. It's an accumulation of many things. And the final cup of milk will say, okay, I'm done, I'm going. And so when we are dealing with the drama, when we're dealing with the family, how do we not allow this accumulation to happen? Where it's even though it might seem like the end result is one particular thing that's making me do it, but actually it's an accumulation of things.
Like what?
So let's say this
You didn't get
left because of
you don't get attention.
they didn't get attention, they
You didn't get
comfortable.
opportunity.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
No
anything.
one appreciated you.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually your subtle desires, very subtly, and they're not fulfilled. Then you say, okay, I can't manage, it's not possible. So, weakness of their own sanskar. Anyone who has left, even they blame others, but majority will say, I couldn't manage. My sanskars couldn't allow me to be with a big gathering. Majority. Why
Right.
Baba also has favorites. Some used to say, he doesn't give me that much attention. But every time you go, you're not happy, you have complained, why will Baba will sit with you for 10 minutes,
But
half an hour? But if you have something to share of knowledge, happiness, service project, he will sit half an hour. And that used to happen. Some Baba will call them 10 times a day, and some waiting for appointment for 10 days. But they don't see why. They only think maybe they don't give appointment or Baba doesn't want. And we knew inside, if you have habit of complaining all the time there is something with one person or other. So Didi used to say that Baba can't keep hearing all that. One time I remember we were there and somebody started talking and Baba started coughing. So Didi said, stop it. Because he can't keep listening, even to negative things. Mostly they used to tell Mama to listen to everything or Didi to listen to everything. Because it's such a pure energy. And you are always, there are some, we don't know even how to satisfy them. Always there is sulking, something in them. But they have to take care of themselves, right?
right.
If they don't make proper effort and they expect closeness to God, and I don't think it will work, right? You have to be, your stage has to be good. Then Baba will call you, sit with you. Otherwise, he doesn't.
Right, right. So the other thing I've been thinking about, Didi, is being far-sighted. Right now, in this moment, for all of us to be far-sighted, what is Baba wanting us to do when he says be far-sighted?
Yesterday we were having discussion that how some people, lot of Brahmins in USA are affected by the result of the present election. And so people are calling them. So they say, some friends of Vicky asking them to write a letter. So I said, but why should happen? Why should happen? Have good wishes. Maybe something good will happen. They say, how do we know good wishes will work? Safer than we do for others. How do we know it works or not? But Baba says, have good wishes for everyone. Right? So I think that seeing where not to get involved and Baba has planned, Rama has planned, and all of us also, we have something in the sense of like it's Kalyug. So it has to be more Kalyug, right? How will that happen?
Right.
So it's only, it's so interesting. Anywhere, everywhere, there are no leaders left, no candidates left, because that's the condition of the intellect of people.
Right.
So all this will happen.
So far-sighted is there's benefit in the drama. Drama has to go do its thing and don't get involved.
I think Baba has told us everything. No, this will happen, this will happen. So why don't we keep that sight?
Mm-hmm.
That Baba had said it will happen. Just
Right.
have that.
So
Why this didn't happen? This one, we don't dictate drama, right? We don't dictate drama. Drama happens. It's in the whole universe. Karmic account, influence of time, our fortune. Everything shows us different scenes of drama. I think like we have to see so many things happen during Brahma Baba's time, right? Like partition happened. So many things happen. But Baba never questioned it. Drama, nothing new. Brahma, nothing new. So we also have to, nothing new. It happened last Kalpa, it will happen again. Right? So keep that kind of sight, in front of us.
So, Didi, what you're sharing is when we were talking about happiness in the beginning, to really be happy, we have to not attach the outcomes of the drama to my happiness. Like if this happens, then I'll be happy. And so, how do you actually do that? How do you break that attachment to drama and it should work this way, or all of how do you break it?
But then we have to see that everyone's part is different, right? And it's connected in the sense of what is happening now is connected with past, with future. And Baba has given us knowledge of the past, present, and future. But then I don't know why not to be happy, in the sense of one is to maintain happiness, other is accept it. No,
Mm-hmm.
our dadis were so powerful. Nothing new is drama. Hmm. Mama is about to leave body. We all are sitting, asking Mama, how you feel? Drama. So they had used drama, but we don't use that much, right? So we use our intellect and why, how, when, keep going on and on. But if there is something which has to happen, will happen. You know, we really kind of question drama a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But accept, understand, but then whatever is right, you do it for the well being of everyone and for myself also. So I feel that habits have to change, our thinking has to change, our words have to change. If we don't change, we keep questioning, it will not work.
Right, right. This thing of drama, Didi, I'm liking what you're sharing, that we are not using drama enough, that we have to use drama more. I liked what Baba was sharing in Sunday's Murli, that nothing new and embodiment of solutions. Like anything happens, you have to become an embodiment of solutions right away.
Because sometimes in confusion about drama, we can lose many things.
Right.
If we accept it, you will achieve many things. Because we are so much into disturbed mind, confusion, we lose a lot. Stay calm, stay satisfied, stay peaceful, and see the benefits.
Right.
Patience is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes some people say so many things, but in practical things doesn't work that way. Right? So it's
Right.
always good to stay quiet, observe, and play your part.
Right. Right. I, one,
What is in your mind?
I was thinking about patience when you were saying it. We need patience. It's sometimes I've noticed with people, when I tell them you need patience, they seem to get even more impatient. And always, I'm always very curious is about inculcating divine virtues. If we start remembering, let's say, let's take patience. If we start remembering patience, can I just remember patience and give it to that soul and say, okay, this is what is needed now, but not physically say anything? Or even for me to inculcate patience, like how do I start doing that? By remembering what the virtue is, remembering how Baba had patience. Is that how we do it?
No, again, here is drama. Like something decided, I don't agree, let's say, but I don't waste my thoughts. Whatever is drama will happen. It's not people what they say is in drama, right? So again, the faith in drama brings lot of patience, not have wasteful thoughts. If it had to happen, if not, it won't happen. And if it is not right, it won't happen. Even whatever your plans are, whatever happens will be according to drama. So, using drama, having patience, allow you to be very peaceful, not have wasteful thoughts.
Mhm. So, Didi, would you say that from Sunday's Murli, out of the four the faiths we are supposed to have, drama would be first? Like the first faith we need to really have is drama, and then everything else.
No, I think it is self, Baba, and then others, then drama. No? So
Right.
drama is not first. Because you need to understand yourself, you need to have faith in Baba. When we use three dots, how do we use? Self, Baba, and drama, right?
Right.
So we have to do same.
Okay. But more emphasis on drama nowadays.
No, it depends, you know. If you don't want your intellect to be disturbed or be in confusion, stop it. Stop it for a while. And then again you think.
Right.
But we don't stop, we keep going on. Because we don't apply drama. And being forceful or wish something doesn't work.
Mm.
And then we create something for us, which I didn't need it to create. Right?
Right.
So drama, patience, then you act properly, whatever you do.
Mm-hmm. Right. One last
You,
question.
you have enough patience, no?
With your blessing, maybe. Yes, mostly Didi.
Mostly.
Mostly. One last question is, if some soul left the body, how do I give yoga power to that soul? How can
Just
I?
think of that soul and connect with Baba. It's not I have to give sakais to the soul. I have to take soul with to Baba.
Mhm.
Baba will give power, Baba will give love, Baba will give blessings. Just remember Baba and tell Baba, Baba is the bestower. Right? So
Right.
Baba will bestow. I don't have to really do anything particularly for the soul. Take the soul to Baba and let soul take from Baba.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's nice that we don't have to do it, because otherwise then it just gets, it could be our attachment to the soul. It could be all of those things. Um, how, what is Baba whispering to you these days? What is Baba whispering to you these days?
Yeah, I know. I want to remain focused. I feel souls need a lot of spiritual depth. They need to feel Baba more. They need to have power of yoga. They want to feel they're getting drishti from Baba. Right? So I want to stay focused that this is what I have to do. Even there are so many things, right? I don't want get involved because people are doing it. Let's see how they work. But what I am to do is to spiritually help souls so they can see their path clearly and they can continue and be cooperative in yajna. Right? So that's what my focus is.
Okay, Didi.
Mm.
Thank you so much. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. So tomorrow is Wednesday and our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Then we will connect to Double Foreigners Madhuban online program at 7:30 a.m. And that will be a class by Sister Santosh. Baba's system of creating harmony are the Maryadas. So then in the evening, we will have 5 to 5:15 Awake the Children Murli class, 6 o'clock Bhakti will start, and then Hindi series, English series, and chit chat. Now let's remember Baba and take drishti from Didi.
कर लो अनुभव प्रभु प्यार का, बाहों में वो बुला रहा, वो करुणा कर दया का सागर, स्नेह में सबको समा रहा। कर लो अनुभव प्रभु प्यार का, कर लो अनुभव प्रभु प्यार का, कर लो अनुभव प्रभु प्यार का, बाहों में वो बुला रहा, वो करुणा कर दया का सागर, स्नेह में सबको समा रहा, स्नेह में सबको समा रहा। आओ प्रभु शरण आओ, प्रभु शरण कर लो अनुभव प्रभु प्यार का। सुबह हुई जब आँख खुली तो कुछ घड़ियाँ कर प्रभु के नाम, सुबह हुई जब आँख खुली तो कुछ घड़ियाँ कर प्रभु के नाम, प्रभु किरण को हृदय में भर लो, कर लो आनंद दिव्य ललाम, प्रभु किरण को हृदय में भर लो, कर लो आनंद दिव्य ललाम, महामिलन की मंगल बेला, महामिलन की मंगल बेला, प्रभु मिलन जग मना रहा, वो करुणा कर दया का सागर, स्नेह में सबको समा रहा, स्नेह में सबको समा रहा। प्रभु शरण आ,
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.